Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. Today, I'm going to be speaking about the energy of Virgo. And also, I'm going to give you some energy of tarot. What is the universe telling you, Virgo? Now, when I'm dealing with the energy, I'm speaking of the energy of Virgo suns. Okay? So this is the energy you're going to hold if you are a Virgo sun. Now, Virgos are known to be social creatures. They are very analytical. So every time I use Virgo for an example, one-on-one was just on the clock, I always describe them as being analytical and making sure everything is broke down, just like a calculator. They are detail oriented. They like to be standing firm on those 2 feet. They are connected with the earth energy. So they're going to be able to connect with that energy of the wind. So they're going to love to be connected with nature and moving around. Every Virgo that I had an encounter with was very adventurous. They love to move around and to be outside. The only thing about Virgos is they love to stick with the principles. So their lows, we have highs. We always have highs and lows. That's how we balance out. So evolution, okay? They have to be able to be open and receptive to change. 222 was just on the clock. So once we are receptive to change, we're able to explore the beautiful mysteries of the universe. It's so much out here to explore and to learn. So once we tap into the energy of being ambitious, it helps us to be able to tap into the energy to cultivate new ideas and be social. Help us to harness more creative abilities. Help us to be opened up to view the beautiful things in the universe, different aspects, different locations, traveling, different levels of consciousness to perceive. Once we do, it helps us with ascension. Okay, so that's why Virgos had to be able to be receptive, adaptive to change, and know it's going to be okay to step outside of my principles sometime. When I do, I'm going to explore beautiful things, and it might be a little bit scary and it's going to be different, but it's going to help me. It's going to be beneficial for my being. Okay? Now, when we're dealing with Virgos, they are the hardest workers. They have patience to cope with detail. So if they find a hobby or a trade of interest, they're going to be devoted. And they're going to make sure that they sit there, they master that trade, and they're going to have that devotion, that structure, and that drive until it's accomplished. Okay? They are connected with the energy of health and wellness. So as they start to tap into the energy of their soul mission, they are great empaths. They have a great body of knowledge, and they will be able to help individuals heal their body from their great intellect. And it's like they receive the intuitive nudges about keeping the body healthy, fit, in shape, and keeping them safe and secure from having diseases manifest into our reality. So they hold that great power. They'll be great in a field of entertainment, in a field of empath, in a field of holistic healing. Their physical appearance is going to be beautiful. They're going to like to keep themselves up, look really nice, smell really good. Also, they're going to love to be in shape. Because I had a Virgo tell me one time, they like, I just listen to my body, and my body tell me what to do. So if it's something that is not healthy for me, 555, I listen to my body, and my body tell me don't eat it, so I don't eat it. Okay, they experience a rough childhood, and it's because they are very smart individuals. They wise, okay? They're very intelligent, and they're good at broadcasting and acting as well. They love to sing, love to dance, and they have great vocal skills, okay? A lot of Virgos that I have met, they're actually into entertainment and studio, singing, rapping, okay? They also work in a world of publishing books, okay, and in the media. Very strong-willed and strong-minded individuals. They love animals, small animals especially, dogs or either cats. They will never abandon their creatures. They love them. They have kind hearts. They are creative and wonderful in relationships. They love to be committed. Okay? Sometimes it takes them a hard time to settle down and find their partners. But when they're due, they are committed, and they're going to love their partners forever and make sure that they are provided for. Okay? They love to listen to others and give great advice. They love to do things at their own pace. Okay? For compatibility, they will be more compatible with Taurus, Capricorn, and Cancers. Okay? Pisces is Virgo's opposite. And they always say we attract our opposites in order to shadow us, and they're usually our twin flames for growth and expansion. But some Virgos connect with Pisces really good, and they're able to balance their relationships out 8:18 on the clock, because we have that earth energy and then we have that water. So when we dealing with the personalities and the characteristics, it's like we create beautiful things by two complete opposites. So sometimes we can get with our opposites and they'll be our soulmates, just because we help balance each other out and we are completely opposite. So sometimes they work out great. It just depends. They love to have fun, and they are the life of the party when they do get out and they have fun, because they're going to get out and they're going to be social with individuals. Okay? And they also love to pick up a good book and read it. Okay? 555 on the clock. Virgo's downside is being too hard on themselves. They can tap into the energy of being pessimistic. So they want to be able to make sure that they're not hard on themselves when their aspirations don't be met in a timely manner, because they like things to go their way, and they want to have that detail, and they want to be in control of everything. So they just have to be able to open up and say, okay, even though it's not happening in the time I planned it, it's okay. So they had to tap into the energy of mindful meditation, release the stress and anxiety, okay? And just know it's going to work out for their greatest good, because they are perfectionists. They love to do things, and they love things to be in order, and they don't like really waiting. Okay. Also, they can be connected with that neatness. Okay, they don't like clutter. They soul is just like, no, they don't like it. So when you're dealing with a Virgo, you're dealing with a very beautiful being. They are nice, they are kind, they are structured, and it reminds us to have that masculine energy of discipline and standing firm on those 2 feet. Okay, I always be familiar with that. I actually had encounters with Virgos, and they're pretty cool individuals and laid back and very intelligent. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do some tarot first. 11:11 on the clock. So, your Virgo sun, you had a great deal of responsibility at an early age. So you could have moved out of your parents' home early and started to build strong foundations, okay, at a young age. So you started off working really young and being responsible. And individuals that have those childhood transformational times are individuals that are brought here to be of service and to use the great intellect that they learn from the discipline, the structure, the drive, being analytical, excuse me, 12:12 on the clock, to actually be of service to others. Okay, so 222 is just on the clock. Virgo, you have some good energy coming out. I did a video about Virgos, and I posted, and it didn't come up. So I redid the video today. I'm redoing it actually. And 1717 was on the clock. After I got done with doing Virgo video, I actually took a picture on my phone, and I did a tarot read, and it was saying that you are abundant and you're about to receive good things in your life. So let's see what the ancestors is telling you this time. Now, you have a lot of wands energy, and you're stagnant. It's the Hangman. You're stagnant on a decision that needs to be made. And you've been having some disagreements, okay? You working hard, okay? And what's in the dark is coming to light, okay? And right now, you are having the energy of being balanced from the conflict in the transformational times, okay? Now, you was at a stage in your life where you didn't know which way to go, and you just stopped. You stopped, and you're like, let me have a moment of discernment to see what is going on, okay? And what is the energy for Virgo of this stagnant energy after the conflict and a disagreement? We're going to have conflict and disagreement, okay? And this is the energy. I just had this energy yesterday. This is a birth of a new relationship, a new beginning. Okay, and this partnership is going to work out for your greatest good. Okay, this is a new relationship coming in. Okay, and you're going to receive all the love you need from the heavens. Ace of Pentacles is an energy of good luck. It's the energy of the divine. The heavens is with you. Okay, and they're making sure that everything that you're deserving of, you're going to receive it. Okay, so stagnant on the energy, and you didn't know which way to go. But this is telling you to move forward. Look at that. It was a tired moment. It was a tired moment. And once you have 1616 was on the clock, this birth of this new relationship, walk in with the relationship. It's going to be abundant for you. Okay, you're going to go through transformational times and conflict. It's a part of ascension. It's a part of growing pains. We're going to experience the not so good times in order to have ascension, in order to have the understanding of who we are, in order to become mature and more advanced and perceive a higher level of consciousness. It takes a process, and we have to go through the experiences in order to grow. So you're moving from that tired moment in a conflict, in a disagreement energy, and what's within the dark is coming to light. Okay, so it's telling you to open up, let go of the past experiences, and open up to a birth of a new relationship, a new partnership, and it's going to be abundant for you. Okay, and we see Page of Pentacles is good energy. It's good energy. It could be a surprise. It can be fertility of a new baby. I was just speaking about fertility yesterday, and it can be a birth of a new idea. And you have the Four Wands. You have a birth of a new relationship, partnerships. We think about fours. Fours is symbolic to the unifying field, bringing others together, couples unifying. Okay, that divine feminine energy of nourisher, healer, heart empathy of love, compassion. You know, so we always want to be able to tap into that energy and open up to receive it. So release, let go, and open up. Surrender to change. Surrender to change. It's all right. It don't want to let me bring down no cards. It don't want to fall down, so I'm gonna do something different. What else for Virgo for the moon intention card, Spirit? A fiery complex approaches. I said you about to receive a new birth, a rebirth of a new relationship, new partnership, and you have to open up to receive and surrender. It was like you was at a stagnant energy, You ain't know what was going on. You had a lot of energy of conflict, disagreement, having to be balanced. Wands energy. And it's like now, I just said it, look, transformational times. Too much on you for you to handle. Just too much. And now, there you go. The brightness, the sun. The sun, one of the most positive cards in the deck. And as you see the sun card, it's like creative abilities activated, positivity activated, love activated, joyous happiness, positivity, blissfulness is activated. Partnerships is activated. Divine love, protection, guidance is activated. Surrender and open up. A very complex approaches, and it's in the energy of the full moon of Aries. All about that fire, all about that action, all about that drive. Okay, so Virgo, this is great energy for you. Okay, and it just reminds us we're going to go through the darkness. We have to go through the darkness in order to reach the light. There's no way we're just going to be able to get to that light. There's no way. What else for Virgo? There's no way. We got to be able to go through them. It's good, but it's all for Creator, water. We have to be able to go through it to get through the transformational times. And this could be an energy that you're going to connect with a Pisces. I was just speaking about it. What this could be. Let's see what's on the middle of the deck. Okay. Inflow with money. Okay. So, abundance, 222 on the clock, is coming to you. Inflow with money. And Creator, water energy. So you could be connecting with that Pisces energy. Okay, could be any water signs, but I spoke about Pisces, so I'm reading it might be a Pisces that you're going to be connecting with, Virgo. So I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments, any questions, or any requests in my description below, and I'll be glad to assist you. I love you, and I'll be back with more. Peace and love.